guys, welcome. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha, psychic, medium, healer, and starseed. Okay, so today I'm going to be reading for the zodiac sign Cancer. It is about a month-long prediction intended for October, but regardless of your sign or season, if you find this reading, it is meant for you. Okay, so let's get into it. So Cancer, for the month of October, what do we have going on? Okay, so you guys have a lot of angels here coming through for you guys. So you have Archangel Ariel, okay? So she helps to manifest abundance and resources. She also helps her, especially if you deal with the environment, you deal with animals, or you're just looking to manifest some abundance in your life. Also, too, she can act as a career guidance or advocate. Okay, and then you also had Archangel Michael here. So he helps with, so you can call on him for protection. He can also help with your confidence. He can also help to defeat low vibrational energy. So depression, anxiety, fear, addiction, things like that. He's really, really powerful and can help. He's also really good to keep in your car to keep you safe and protected. He can also fix technical or mechanical issues. So that's why people keep him in a car. But I find when my technology is acting up, I use Archangel Michael. I also use him a lot during a Mercury retrograde now. Okay, and then you also have this angel that's coming through. This angel's been coming through a lot this month in people's readings. This angel actually helps with like children. So they work really closely with Mother Mary and Metron, and they look after children. So this angel's coming through to help you to become like more fearless and take a leap of faith. And this angel also helps you to refrain from temptation and darkness. Okay, let's see what crystal we have for you guys. Okay, so you guys got malachite, so it's time to open up your throat chakras and speak your truth. This is also going to help you to claim your success. This crystal is meant for anyone that's like overflowing with creativity, but perhaps is like lacking through on the follow through. Like I said, it does give you confidence. People will also use this to speak their truth, to open up that throat chakra. Also, too, if you deal with like cryptocurrency, or if you're a writer for like television or like screenplays or anything like that, or pilots, or if you're starting like some sort of like tech startup, or like, I don't know, they're also showing me like the Gigafactory. So I don't know, they're just saying that you could benefit from this crystal in your workspace. Okay, Silicon Valley is also coming through. Yeah, it's going to help to claim your success. It also helps you to disconnect from Earth and breathe a little. You guys also had Amazonite. So this is to speak from your heart. It's for teeth grinders, anyone that's struggling with a Mercury retrograde. You can use this to help you. Anything blue is going to help to activate that throat chakra. Mercury retrograde must be approaching because it came up twice in your reading already. So that can affect your communication and speech, your technology. So that sometimes when we have like communication failures or technological failures tends to be when Mercury is in retrograde. This happens quite frequently. So not to worry, you can just call on Archangel Michael and just bear with it. Okay, so they were also saying your inner child wants to talk with you, like real life. So this is also a good crystal for you to use, okay? It's gonna help to give you the courage to speak your truth. And you can also ask the angels to help you lovingly do that. And then you guys got Astrophyllite. I love this one. It's to beam yourself up, all the way up. Anyone that is looking to get hit with some sunshine or something good could benefit from this crystal. It acts like a teleportation device as well. So if you do teleportation, or you're a traveler, time traveler, or you're just looking to expand that type of consciousness, you can use Astrophyllite. What else can I tell you about this? Use it where you pray, channel, meditate, practice religious beliefs. It's really spiritual as well, this crystal. Okay, so For Cancers for October. Okay, so you guys have the Knight of Cups coming through. Some of you are going to be invited on a date. Some of you are going to get some sort of apology. There is some sort of like communication. I heard devotion as well. I am seeing like actually love letters, funny enough. This could be in a text script type of format. But yeah, there is this message coming forward of love, okay? There's a lot of love behind this message, and I'm strongly picking up on invitations, okay? So you're either going to get asked out on a date, maybe you're thinking of asking someone out on a date, but I'm also actually picking up on like a date to an event, okay? So it's like a big event, but there's also like this invitation attached to it. It seems pretty romantic, actually. So we do have the Devil popping up to play. Luckily, when I saw this, I automatically saw that you could overcome it because it was in the reverse. So you guys actually are probably coming out of something really dark. This is low vibrational energy. This is an energy that makes us feel trapped, bound, stuck, feeling like we don't have all the tools and resources when we really do. It's also about blindfolding is coming through. And this has also been coming through a lot in the readings this month for the month of October is like mass media and just being really cautious of what you're consuming, okay? There's a lot of illusions right now. Things are not what they seem. Question everything and go within if you need to seek answers because that's where you're going to find the truth at this point, okay? You can't really rely on outside sources. Okay, so just know that you guys have the power to overcome this low vibrational energy. Archangel Michael, he's here for you guys this month. So call on him when old thought processes come in, when you start to feel worry, fear, depression, anxiety, if you're struggling with an addiction, anything like that. Call them in. They do see you guys coming out of that low vibrational energy. We do have the Knight of Swords coming through. So he usually comes through with some urgency. This is a message where they are asking you to pay closer attention. Once again, they are telling you it has to do with this low vibrational energy. Some of you actually might have incredible knowledge about the universe or about life or old techniques and practices, whatever it is that they're saying that you guys actually hold a lot of knowledge. You are the kind of key here, okay? But they do want you to pay close attention to the low vibrational energies. I'm also hearing like you guys, Cancer, really need to start speaking your truth and your opinion. Like coming out of prosecution is like what's coming through right now as well. So this night is also about taking action. So it might be time to take action against this low vibrational energy. I'm sorry, just hearing someone like standing up and taking action, okay? And I think this is probably a time when people could really, really use that. Also, too, you guys have the ability to see things from other points of view, okay? From another vantage point or another viewpoint, and that's incredibly important. This gives you a lot of options. So you have a lot of options. You have a lot of different ways that you can go, and this is because of your knowledge. Also, too, it could have to somewhat do with this invitation, or this event that was coming through. So at the same time, though, as much as you have all these options, and that might feel really great, sometimes it can create confusion or this low vibrational energy. So they are wanting you to pay close attention to that as well. Okay, what else can we tell? Okay, yeah. So once again, Cancer, you might really be defeating the devil this month, or definitely that low vibrational energy. Here we have the Nine of Swords. So this is someone who is kind of distraught. They're really struggling. Okay, this person. They're depressed, they have anxiety, fears, worries, and sometimes can't even get out of bed. Like they're having a really hard time. Okay, so what's coming through, what you guys need to do when this is coming in, other than calling on Archangel Michael, is also connecting with source. So we have the High Priestess here. This is someone who has abilities. So maybe you can use divination tools such as tarot or crystals or astrology, pendulums, anything like that. But this person connects with source, okay? And this is where they get their downloads. And this person is able to guide and lead and help others or advise people based on their esoteric knowledge or their findings or what's being relayed to them them by the cosmos or a higher power. Some of you might need to seek out someone like this. It might help with you, with your healing and with your fears. And abilities, actually, because a lot of you do have this ability yourself, okay? This can also be part of what causes this fear and anxiety for you guys is knowing secrets, or like having extra knowledge, or, you know, knowing that you need to guide others but not feeling confident enough to speak your piece. Well, the angels are really going to help you with that. You guys have the 9 of crystals here. So although this may all be, you may be defeating this low vibrational energy, you guys are actually standing really strong. This is someone who could possibly be single. This is sometimes a card of singlehood, but this is someone who is very solid and stable and independent on their own. This person can live a life of luxury. After this comes the 10, which is like the happily ever after. It's the family, it's the children, it's the car, the dog, the white picket fence. But this is just before that. So this is self-sustained money as well as coming through, like someone who is very financially secure on their own, okay? What else do we have coming through for Cancer for October? So they are calling for patience, okay? Patience is being called for at this time, but they're also talking about like the divine magic of the universe and like alchemy. So when we're talking about like, because everyone just says alchemy, and alchemy, there's actually a lot more to it. This is also about going with the flow and the energy of life. So instead of like pushing against it, like just going with the flow and going more based on like, okay, instinctively, this feels right for me now. I'm going to act on this. Or like, you know, from an astronomy point of view, this is not the best time to act on this because I'm going through this type of energy. So very specifically though, something they want me to state to you guys about alchemy and universal laws is very specifically like the fact that the universe is always going to catch you. So like we're really fixated on this like currency that we've created in society, and it's very eventually, like if it's just numbers that we're transferring, it's not really gonna make a difference. Already at this point, like we don't trade in gold and stuff anymore. So in the future, there's just gonna be a different type of currency, and it's more based on like the universe and like natural alchemy and law. So I don't know, maybe look into that more. But for some reason they did just want me to tell you that, Cancer. Okay. Anything else for Cancer? Okay, just also heard too that you guys hold some magic. You guys are able to blend things together, okay? You're able to create alchemy. You're able to bring practicality and spirituality and blend it together and create something new and beautiful out of it. So you guys are going to be opening up to a higher love, okay? There's this new love coming for you guys, and it could very well just be because you've learned this. You've learned how to balance yourself. You've learned how to weave things together, how to go with the flow, and this is now bringing a new road in love, I'm hearing, but like a new type of love and an abundance of love. But this is love coming through. At some point, there could have been, it could be some sort of secret is coming through, something, it seems a little sneaky or deceptive. You know, this could be you guys having to have been secretive about something, but this could also be the reverse of that. Usually, I just heard the word cunning as well, but usually this is depicted as someone like stealing away with something that doesn't belong to them. I just also heard deceit come through from someone else as well. So there could be something that happened, but I don't, it seems like this is kind of like something that comes back. It's like someone just said like something that comes back to bite you, but maybe not bite you, but it could bite the other person. Because it doesn't hurt you. This is what I'm saying. If anything, it actually heals and helps you. So here we have awakening. So we have, this is also the judgment card. So you guys being called forward by the divine to step into your purpose and like role within society and the universe. Also too, what's coming, yeah, so like just like angels are coming through, but like this, somehow this deception is going to awaken you, but it's going to awaken you and push you into your role. And like I said, you are being called and led at this time by the divine, by this guiding star, by the universe, by the cosmos. Like they're trying to help everyone, right? They want you guys to succeed. They want the best for everyone. You were chosen very specifically for this time on earth because of your authentic self and your abilities and how wonderful you truly are. So they want me to reiterate that to you guys. Also, too, that was coming through for you guys. So we have the star here. So there's going to be a lot of healing that comes from this awakening, this new love, this higher love. This is someone going with the flow as well. But I just hear that something is also going to be like illuminated or blasted open. Like I'm seeing like a heart chakra blast open. You guys are guiding light in a star time. Also, 555, just so you guys don't have to do it alone. Your soul family is here, your star family is here. They're on the other side. There's lots of us here on earth to help you guys. We're everywhere. We're in this together. So call on your star family if you are feeling a little lost. You don't have to do it alone. If you guys ever feel scared, sorry, I think that week there. If you guys ever feel scared, you can call on your star family. Also, too, a lot of you might need to awaken to your galactic coding. So there's lots of different types of star systems you could have inhabited at some point that could be embedded in your genetic coding. So much like our human coding and how we come from different places in the world, this also happens on a universal scale as well. 1717 through for you guys. So there could be an additional message there. So look up 1717. But Sirius Star is also coming through very strong for you guys, along with the Northern Star and the Star of Bethlehem. So those could all be in relation to each other. So that could be an additional message for someone there. I'm also picking up on some time travelers. They're just they just want you guys to up your protection at this time. Okay. Also, too, anyone that's just like hanging out on the astral planes and stuff, just maybe up your protection this month. The veil is going to be very thin. We're about to get really extraterrestrial in the best way. But they are just saying that there is some low vibrational energies that are being fought on the other side at this time. Okay, perfect. And from the angels, they say, spiritual teacher, there are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example to follow, for others to follow. Seek a spiritual mentor of your own if you feel like life is unfulfilled right now. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job promotion or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who is fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person may be you, or they are youthful, optimistic, and very clever. And last but not least, the angels say, life is a blessing. Life is blessing you with wonderful, loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. Offering forgiveness and understanding and kindness to others will reward you with unconditional love. Okay, well, perfect. Thank you so much, guys, for letting me tap into your energy. It is always a pleasure. And your affirmation from Source is, I choose peace. Life does not want you to suffer. You struggle because you let life love you only so much. Where there is drama in your life, let there be grace. Okay, guys, sending you so much love, light, and healing. Bye.